Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on FST News, find out where you can jam out to some rocking tunes.
And find out what new addition to the Hill is finally opening next week after months of preparation. All this and more today on FST News, your eyes and ears around the Hill.
Good morning. Today is Friday, April 5th. I'm Kaylee Goodwin.
And I'm Janet Downing. Congrats to another week finally through. It's time to hear the music here at the Hill. Cabaret Night is Tuesday, featuring songs from the stage and screened by Foothill's show choir. It begins at 7 p.m. in the theater for $5. It's for one night, so you don't want to miss out.
Awards shouldn't be hidden away in the dusty corner of a classroom. They should be where students can see them and appreciate them and our school's history. So if you do have one, take it out of that corner and bring it to the library before Wednesday to be displayed in the 4A's trophy case. The 4A's are arts, athletics, academics, and activities. On Wednesday, staff, students, and parents will have a small celebration to honor the legacy of Foothill and place items in the trophy case. The celebration starts after school at 1:30. And one program on campus needs your help. The FHS choir program is holding a meeting Monday from 6 to 6:45 p.m. In the meeting, they are discussing summer fundraising, next year's trip, and elections for the 2019-2020 Board of Directors.
At the same time, Speech and Debate is holding a walkathon fundraiser on the FHS track. Participants have 1 hour to finish as many laps as they can. Funds go to helping out Speech and Debate National Championships. If you don't find it too appealing, have a friend go with you and make it a competition, but make sure to pick them right up after school because the fundraiser starts at 1:30 until 2:30 on Wednesday.
It's time to show that Falcon Pride. Cheer tryouts are all next week on Tuesday through Friday. Most tryout days are from 5:30 until 7:30 a.m. except for Friday, which happens at 2:30. All tryouts are in the cafeteria.
If you want to help plan dances, spirit weeks, assemblies, and anything else to get your classmates excited and happy to be a part of the Hill, there's still time. Student council applications are still available for one more week. You can grab an application from Student Council Advisor Wyatt Aping in room 743. All applications are due next Friday.
What's better than getting food and money? I can't think of anything, and if that sounds like a good deal, consider signing up to work for the Foothill cafeteria. Students working in the cafeteria are paid minimum wage and get a free lunch every day. To sign up, see cafeteria manager Cabby Sexton Strait for an application.
Today is the last day to show off your club during graduation. If you aren't Mu Alpha Theta and a senior, there are cords and certificates for graduation being sold for $16. If you want one, you must be paid to the banker today, before and after school during lunch.
Also, speaking of seniors, make sure you have your fines paid by April 23rd and not a day later. They must be paid in full, and if they're not, you will not get to graduate.
When we come back, Carter and Connor tell us if your team's dominated and won their games this week's sports.
And find out how you can improve your pictures with a brand new update to an app with our guest anchors this week on Tech Watch. FST News, your eyes and ears around the Hill. We'll be right back.
What's up, Falcons? I'm Carter Stagg.
And I'm Connor Gagnon. On Tuesday, varsity baseball won against Liberty 3-1. Today, they have a game, another game at Green Valley. Varsity starts at 3:30 and JV starts at 4.
And on Tuesday, varsity softball lost against Liberty 2-5. Today, they have a game at Green Valley. Varsity starts at 3:30 and JV starts at 4.
On Monday, boys volleyball won against Bishop Gorman 3-0, as well as winning against Clark on Wednesday, also 3-0. Today, they have a game at Silverado. B team and JV start at 5, and varsity starts at 6.
It's time to splash into the water because varsity swim competes against Green Valley at UNLV starting at 5:45 p.m. Now for my new segment called Kicker Versus.
Today on FST News, we bring you Kickers Versus. This is not any ordinary task. This is your Foothill varsity kicker put up against some of the strangest objects. Only chumps kick soccer balls. Wits kick footballs. But me, Carter Stagg, I kick stuff.
It's that super flow, no Kashima flow. Yeah. It's that
This week on Kickers Versus, I will be kicking the McDonald's Happy Meal. It comes with a drink, fries, apples, and most important, a toy. Starting off, we will be punting the McDonald's hamburger. Nobody likes these things. They got onions, pickles, and hardly any ketchup. So today, I will be seeing how far I can boot this hamburger. On to our next task of kicking the teeny weeny. I will be placing it on the kickoff and performing the most deadly kick ever performed. Next, we will be seeing if I can kick this Sprite into the uprights. After a hard day of kicking, I decided to take a break and eat some delicious McDonald's apples. This has been your weekly segment of Kickers Versus.
.com and search kick.
Tell us what you thought about it.
That's all the sports for this week.
Catch us on Monday, Falcons. Jana and Kaylee, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Now it's time to learn how you can make your photos look the best they can with Connor Bryan and Dominic Gonzalez with TechWatch. Take it away, guys.
Hello and welcome back to TechWatch with your need-to-know top tech news of the week. I'm Connor Bryan.
And I'm Dominic Gonzalez.
Photos can bring out the personality of yourself and friends, showing all the great times you have together. One program is updating to make sure those photos are perfect. Adobe After Effects now has the power of Photoshop right at your fingertips. And the newest update, Adobe revealed its new Sensei machine learning platform that replaces the tediousness of having to edit frame by frame.
You can now remove unwanted objects like Connor from still images, automatically track objects in moving scenes, and replace the missing pixels from photos. This has been in the making for a couple years. It was first previewed back in 2017 under the name Project Cloak, but now is available for those with Adobe After Effects in the newest update.
Well, for now, that's all the top tech news we have for you this week.
Follow us for more top tech news on TechWatch.
Thanks, guys. I guess those are some pretty good moves. Now, for the 20th year in a row, the CCSD Music Education Program has been given the Best Communities for Music Education designation from the National Association of Music Merchants, or NAMM. This award is given to school districts that show outstanding achievements in their efforts to try and provide music and education to as many students as possible.
The award was given based on funding, graduation requirements, music, class participation, instruction, time, facilities, support for the music program, any community music making programs. CCSD was one of 623 districts in the country to receive the award this year, which of course includes Foothill.
Finally, Carter wants to know what you thought of his masterpiece.
Go to fstnews.com and search kick.
Tell us what you thought about it. It's up to you, viewers, if it continues. That's all the news going on around the Hill today, Falcons. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News.
And from all of us here at FST News, keep working hard because there's only one more week until spring break. Otherwise, have a great weekend, Falcons.